Wings of Change, a migration in the heart of the African savanna. A flock of majestic wildebeests gathered beneath the blazing sun. Led by their wise elder, Kaya, they prepared for the greatest journey of their lives. The annual migration across the vast plains in search of greener pastures. As the days grew shorter and the grass withered beneath the scorching heat, Kaya sensed that it was time to begin their journey. With a mighty bellow, he signaled to the rest of the herd, and they set off in a swirling cloud of dust, their hooves pounding against the earth in rhythm with the beating of their hearts. For weeks they traveled, braving treacherous terrain and fierce predators, their spirits undaunted by the challenges that lay ahead. Along the way, they encountered other creatures of the savanna, forming alliances and facing hardships together as they made their way towards their destination. As they crossed rivers teeming with crocodiles and scaled towering cliffs, Kaya shared stories of past migrations and the lessons they had learned along the way. He taught the young wildebeests how to navigate by the stars and recognize the signs of approaching storms, passing down the wisdom of generations past. But as they neared their destination, disaster struck. A sudden drought parched the land, turning the once lush grasslands into a barren wasteland devoid of life. With food and water scarce, the wildebeests faced a choice: press on towards uncertain shores or turn back in search of sustenance. With heavy hearts, Kaya and the rest of the herd made the difficult decision to alter their course, setting off in search of a new home where they could find food and shelter. It was a journey fraught with danger and uncertainty, but they refused to give up hope, drawing strength from their bond as a family and their shared determination to survive. And so, guided by Kaya's wisdom and the collective spirit of the herd, the wildebeests continued their migration, their hearts filled with hope for the future and the promise of a better tomorrow. For they knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, united by the unbreakable bond of kinship and the enduring spirit of the savanna. As the wildebeests continued their migration, they encountered new challenges and obstacles that tested their resilience and determination. Along the way, they crossed paths with other migrating animals, forming temporary alliances and sharing resources to survive the harsh conditions. Among their fellow travelers were a family of elephants, led by the wise matriarch Nala, and a pride of lions whose fierce leader, Simba, respected the wildebeest's journey and allowed them safe passage through their territory. Together, the different species navigated through dense forests, vast deserts, and towering mountains, each facing their own trials and tribulations along the way. Despite their differences, they found strength in unity, supporting one another and working together to overcome whatever challenges nature threw their way. As they journeyed on, Kaya and the wildebeests imparted their knowledge and wisdom to their newfound allies, teaching them the secrets of survival in the unforgiving wilderness and forging bonds that would last a lifetime. And as they finally reached their destination, a lush and bountiful valley teeming with life, the wildebeests and their fellow travelers knew that their journey was not just about finding a new home, but about the power of resilience, cooperation, and the enduring spirit of migration that bound them all together. As the wildebeests settled into their new home in the fertile valley, they found themselves surrounded by a vibrant community of diverse species, each contributing to the ecosystem in their own unique way. Together, they formed a harmonious society, sharing resources and living in balance with the land. Kaya, the elder wildebeest, took on the role of leader, guiding the community with his wisdom and experience. Under his guidance, they established a system of cooperation and mutual support, ensuring that every member of the community had access to food, water, and shelter. As the seasons changed and the years passed, the community flourished, growing stronger and more resilient with each passing generation. The wildebeests, elephants, lions, and other creatures lived in harmony, their lives intertwined by the shared bonds of friendship and cooperation. But their peaceful existence was soon threatened by the arrival of human settlers, who sought to exploit the valley's resources for their own gain. Determined to protect their home, Kaya and the other animals banded together, using their collective strength to resist the encroachment of the humans and preserve the natural balance of the valley. In the end, their unity prevailed, and the humans were forced to abandon their plans to exploit the valley. Inspired by the wildebeest's resilience and determination, they learned to live in harmony with the land becoming stewards of the valley rather than its conquerors. And as the sun set on the valley, Kaya and his fellow wildebeests knew that their journey was far from over. But with their bonds of friendship and cooperation stronger than ever, they were ready to face whatever challenges the future might bring, secure in the knowledge that together,